Time's now 5:15. Let's get over to Peyton.
Hey, good morning, Leslie, and good morning to all of you out there. It is a quiet start on your Wednesday. We're halfway through the week, and today is the day a lot of people have been waiting for. New Orleans, Beyonce in town later on this evening. Starting with a live view of the Dome, going to be a lot of fun later. Weather not looking too bad today. We are starting off with a few showers in the Gulf this morning. That's about it. We aren't seeing much happening inland. There's also one just south of Terrebonne Bay, right off the Barrier Islands, and southwest of Port Fourchon, but inland spots are nice and quiet. And this is over the past hour or so, not really moving that quickly. So these are not in a hurry to get anywhere. I do have a 20% chance of rain today. Other than that, it's going to be another warm one, almost hot. It'll be about 90 degrees. And I was looking at the data and I was thinking, when do we usually hit our last 90-degree day of the year? It's actually today on September 27th. Unfortunately, though, I do have the chance of us hitting 90s well into the first week of October. So I don't think we're done with them just yet. Now today, 20% chance of rain. Doesn't look like much, but maybe an isolated shower here and there. Could even see a shower or two this evening. Notice 9-10 o'clock, there may be a shower or two for areas. Now late tonight and tomorrow morning, looks like we'll have a better shot of seeing some scattered storms south of the lake. I think North Shore for the most part is going to stay fairly dry the next several days, but if you get south of the lake and especially near the coast, you'll have a higher chance of seeing some rain on Thursday. So higher rain totals and chances tomorrow. South Shore lower on the North Shore. Once again, this is for tomorrow, and one or two of those storms may produce some gusty winds. Once we get past Thursday, rain chances begin to drop back off. I think Saturday and Sunday are going to be mostly dry. We've got a lot going on in town. We've got the Fried Chicken Festival. We've got the Saints playing in town on Sunday. We've got Tulane at Yulman Stadium on Saturday, so a lot happening. And for the most part, I don't think we're going to have any major hiccups here in the forecast. There may be an isolated shower on Saturday, but it didn't look like enough for me to include it in the forecast right now. But things can always change. Just check back in. 91 today, 87 tomorrow, and then yes, we're going to be right near 90. We'll see if we get there, but I do think there's a chance we hit the 90-degree mark even into early October. Fortunately, our humidity will drop off some into early next week, but you're not getting in on that cool, crisp air just yet. You got to go well to the north for that. Philippe still spinning out in the Atlantic. Invest 91 is still trying to form into a tropical storm. It'll probably do it in the coming days. You can see Philippe actually expected to get close to Puerto Rico, the Virgin Islands, even the Dominican Republic by this weekend and early next week as it slows down, but it will be a remnant low by this point, so it's not going to be a strong system at all. That's what Philippe is expected to do. Invest 91 is probably going to get the name Rina in the coming days. Looks like it will more than likely stay out to sea. Models are still split on do they want to help us into a strong hurricane or a weak tropical storm. Either way, I think it's going to be more so out to sea there, but if I'm in the island, still maybe keeping an eye on it. 7-day forecast. We're going to be watching for a few storms today, a few storms tomorrow, and then we'll dry out as we head into the weekend, but we'll stay on the warm side and a heads up for our boaters. Winds are going to start to pick up out in the Gulf, especially tomorrow and Friday. East winds 15 to 20 knots, and notice rain chances are going to be higher out in the Gulf starting tomorrow.